It's your boy Bangin', man. Y'all done seen us in the clubs, y'all done seen us out in the streets. But for the first time ever, an exclusive, right here on the tour bus, my guy, Dee-1, New Orleans. What's happening, homie?
What up, man? I'm out here in your city right now, man. I ain't in New Orleans. I'm a long way from the 504.
All right, so go ahead and tell us, how did you end up in the Lou 1, and how was your day like?
Well, I'm on the grind and hustle tour, my brother. So we passing through. We did a show in Oklahoma City, and our next show is in Madison, Wisconsin. So St. Louis was like the halfway point. We was like, if we passing through the Lou, we might as well stop and kick it for the day. You dig? So that's what we did, man. I'm on the tour with myself, Killer Mike, Young Dro, and PACDIV. And I'm like the rookie to the tour, man. It's my first tour. These cats been on tour many times before. I'm the new young dude who just got drafted to the team, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good experience for me. I'm seeing all these cities I ain't never been in before. And how was my day? I mean, my day was dope. You know, I woke up, went and got fresh right quick, took a shower, you know, got straight. And really, I stayed on the tour bus and I knocked out some music. You know, that's one of the good things about the tour bus is you got internet access, you got your bunk, your little private space. And I was working on some new songs and whatnot. And next thing I know, y'all rolled up out of nowhere. And I was like, man, where they come from? Let's get it. Y'all came up and it was love from the beginning. You know, y'all was talking about, y'all recognized the video, the J Fit Me from the J Fit Louise video and all that stuff on MTV. So I was like, yeah, so, you know, I got good vibes from y'all. Obviously I did, because I trusted y'all enough to just hop in y'all car and be like, cool, I'm gonna rock with y'all for the day. So we hit the radio station, 104.1, you know, got love over there. Did the interview on air and ran the joint, It's My Turn that I got, that's off my mixtape I got out right now called I Hope They Hear Me Volume 2, you dig? So the streets and the internet, they really on that tape right now real hard. So I'm ready for St. Louis to be on that, you know what I'm saying?
I spoke about St. Louis. I heard you got a little taste of some St. Louis food today. What was that about?
Yeah, man, I had to. I'm cool with this cat back at the crib and named DJ Super Mike, right? He's from St. Louis. So I texted him, like, Mike, I'm in St. Louis. What should I do? What should I get? He was like, you can't leave without getting some Emo's pizza. I was like, for sure, homie. So, you know, after that, it was love. Like I told y'all, you know what I mean? And y'all hooked me up. Got my Emo's. Late last night, we went and ate at, dang, what's the name of that joint we ate at, man? Calico's, yeah, we went to Cali, yeah, Calico's, you dig? So it was cool, man. Like I really wanted that St. Louis experience. The only thing I ain't really do, I ain't go to a Cardinals game, you know what I mean? I want that'd have been cool. Other than that, man, we having fun out here. My girl taught me about the cities and the counties, you know what I mean? How the cities is inside the counties or whatever. Just learning how the city go, cause I mean, when I'm out here, I want people to treat me like fam. So I don't want to be walking around here like no stranger, you dig? So I need to learn about where I'm at.
Alright, so you had a nice little St. Louis experience. Let's get back to the music. You said you felt like you're a rook right now. So I mean, how is this making the transition from you being that guy that probably was just making music back at the crib to not actually being on tour, having to grind it all out?
Because man, it's just like sports. You know, you might be the man in middle school, but then when you go to high school, you gotta start from the bottom. Or you the man in high school, then you get recruited to go to college, and you gotta start off, you know what I'm saying, as a freshman, and you gotta work your way up to the starting lineup. Or you done made it to the league, now you gotta fight for a roster spot, and you trying to be a starter, you dig? So that's what it is with music. I'm far from a rookie. Like I've been grinding for years at the music thing, you dig? Making a name for myself in New Orleans and Baton Rouge. But on the national scene, I know that in the last 6 months, my career has just gone through the roof. And now people know my face from seeing videos on MTV, from hearing about, you know, my music. I've been doing a lot of big shows lately. So I'm a rookie in that sense of the word.
Okay. And speaking of that, you were talking to me a particular young man. Now you said people noticing your face and seeing you on TV. What do you have to say about people that's aspiring to be in the game, just be themselves?
I think if you're not gonna be yourself, then you need to just find another profession. You dig? Like, I'm to that point with music to where we've had a lot of fakers and posers infiltrate the hip-hop game for years. And I think it's time for all that to end, man. We need cats to be themselves, you dig? Because first and foremost, man, we messed up, you know? Our people, our culture, our society, we messed up, man. Like, let's not front, let's not fake about it. So it's to that point where we need some leaders to step in, you dig? And that's where I come in. I'm not trying to be a leader, I am a leader. And who chooses to follow, that's on them, you know? But that's what I'm in here to do, is to be a leader, to be a breath of fresh air, to show people that, yeah, like we can actually see a little bit of light at the end of this dark tunnel that we in, you know? Because people tired of being broke, man. People tired of having family members in jail and just feeling like life is just, you know, a whole series of downfalls. And, you know, the high point of life ain't supposed to be when you get a car and you throw some rims on it and stuff like that. No, it's a whole nother aspect to life that I want people to know about, you know what I'm saying? And it's about having inner happiness and inner peace and being able to be yourself and not have to be what these people on the TV screen tell you is cool, you know? That's what I was talking to the young man about today. I was trying to tell him the definition of being cool is not what you see the knuckleheads doing just because they try to make it look like it's glorious and like they're having fun, you know? In the long run, when you get to go to sleep at night or you look yourself in the mirror and say, man, I'm proud to be me. You know, and I'm doing well at it, and I know that my mama and my daddy will be proud of me for what I'm doing. I mean, it don't get much better than that. I think the money will find you at that point, you know. None of us want to be broke, but the money will find you. Like, we wasn't put down here to chase green pieces of paper for our whole lives and then just die, you know. Like, we getting off into some real stuff right now, man. And right, exactly. That's what I'm out here for, man. I'm out here to connect with people, because I know every city, every state I done been to, real gonna recognize real, you know. That's the oldest saying in the book, but it's so true. It never gets old. Yeah, so all the real cats that's listening, they know what's up.
Let's get deeper into this music, man. What can we expect from on the mixtape, and what can we expect from the
Well, I Hope They Hear Me Volume 2 mixtape is an album, and I just chose to put it out for free. See, I had this mindset where I was like, you know what? I gotta come in the game and I gotta bust the doors down. You know what I'm saying? Because cats, they not looking for somebody new. We got probably about 20 million people that rap nowadays. You know, so you're not necessarily looking for somebody new. So when somebody new comes along, they gotta really make an impression. So on the mixtape, you're gonna hear a lot of songs that's gonna really stand out to you and be like, dang, that was bold. You know, I got a song called J50 and Weezy. I'm not dissing J50 and Weezy, but I'm talking to them on a real level, like man to man. Like this is what I feel like y'all brothers could be doing. And if I had a conversation with them, it's about what I would tell them, you know. I got a song called Uncle Time on there, you know. Uncle Time is talking about all the Uncle Times out here who disregard their own culture, you know, and our heritage that we come from, that we should be so proud of. And they Uncle Times because they sell out to, you know, to the white man for a job or for a position or a title or something, you know. That song actually talks about my family, where we got people in my family who actually had passed for white before just to be accepted by the white man. Because, you know, where I'm from, like my family, a lot of them is bright skinned. So, you know, talking about real stuff like that. But then I got joints like It's My Turn.
My head hurting, my breath funk, it is how I'm living. No fat form, my pocket sitting on Russell Slimming. I'm bright skinned, but I'm still not a pretty boy. The girls love me though, even in your city, boy. I take an aspirin, I brush my teeth and do a show. I'm good now, way better than 5 bars ago. I hate how most of rappers in my state is locked up. When they come home, they gon' say, when this dude popped up. Louisiana rolling, it's time to make the whole USC like a Trojan. And I done told them that they gon' need protection, cause ain't no more passing on me. Straight interceptions, I'm teaching lessons like I was back in the classroom. First rule, don't look at your competition, look past them. I'ma smash them, you can ask them. Feel the passion, cause right now I'm feeling like it's my turn. Yeah, you ain't gotta like it, homie, but hand it to me, cause it's my turn. And I know, and he know, and she know, and we know, they all know it, homie.
bangers just for the radio with that nice knocking and saying for all the cats that been grinding since 06, 07, 08, 09, it's my turn right now. You know what I mean? You've been putting in work for years.
Dee-1 says it's his turn.
You dig? You've been grinding for years, man. Like, you just feel like that at a certain point. So, got songs like The One That Got Away featuring Manny Fresh. You know what I mean? My big dog from New Orleans, what up, Fresh? Featuring Manny Fresh, and it's talking about a female. Like I think a lot of us got that one person in our lives that we feel like, dang, that was the one for me, but she just got away somehow. You know what I mean? And that song's talking about that. So it touches on so many different topics. That's why I say it's an album, you know, it's just a free album. And if you don't have it, go get it right now at Dee1music.com. That's DEE, the number one, music.com.
So tell us about your name.
Yeah. I'm on Facebook. Just look up Dee-1, DEE the number one. I was on Facebook way before Twitter was even invented, you know, because when I was in college, that's when Facebook just started. And I went to LSU in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And I remember, go Tigers, you dig? So, but I remember everybody talking about Facebook. And when I got on Facebook, I was like, dang, this stuff is tight. And I had just started rapping when I got on Facebook. You know, I didn't start rapping until I went to college. So that was cool. I used to use Facebook from the beginning as a way to get fans and whatnot. And I fool around and messed up. I used to add people every day on Facebook, like as many people as they'd let me. And when I got to like 5,000 friends, they said I couldn't add no more friends on Facebook. So that's when I had to start a fan page, you know. But I was new to it. And I'm on Twitter, you know. I done fell in love with Twitter recently. You know, at first I ain't even mess with Twitter. I was stuck on Facebook. But then, you know, Twitter, I was like, damn, I mess with this tough. So follow me on Twitter at Dee-1 Music. That's DEE, the number one, and music. I got some St. Louis followers on there already who I be talking back and forth. They was like, oh, you in our town. What club you going to? You know, that's like, you got to get your emos. You got to get, they're telling me everything I needed to do. Something about the Chinese food. Chinaman. Man, I ain't get that. I need to get some of that. I definitely need to get some of that. For sure. Right to believe that.
Alright, but as y'all can see, like I said, from the club to the street to the tour bus, with real people talking about real things, real musicians, real artists, video vote, TV got it for you first. The boy Randy, Dee-1, country boy, going down.
Right here, it's going down right here. You heard me? Right here, we all the way over there. I'm about to go get my hair twisted too and all that. Hey man. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something right quick. I ain't think people really talk like that out here. Like, first time I heard people saying, you know, right here and all that, I thought cats just made that up. This is my first time out here, and it's just, I love that. I love y'all accents. So for all the St. Louis ladies out there, I just think that's so, you know what I mean? For real.
Y'all heard that, y'all. Hey, get them now. You might be the one that got away.
Give me before I get rich, cause when I get rich, I ain't trying to talk to none of y'all. let me stop. Nah, man, but I'm having fun out here, man. That's all love. All right?
I hope they hear me.